Hello. Who's up there?
First trip.
God. Hello guys and welcome back. As you can see, I'm not in my usual surroundings on the bike or anything. I am actually in the Netherlands together with...
Hello. Sorry, I need to pay attention to the road a little
Focus
bit.
on the road.
Yeah,
Someone's gonna do that.
exactly.
We are on our way to the ABR Festival.
Woohoo!
That's been a long time coming and it's finally time to get there. We spent a couple days just packing up the van and getting ready to go, and this evening we are taking the boat from Netherlands over to
Hoek van Holland to Harwich.
Yeah,
and
and
then
we'll
we
just see.
hopefully get a good night's sleep.
yeah.
No rocking and no engines, but
We'll see.
yeah.
We'll manage anyway. Let's go!
Woohoo! I wanted to honk the horn, but
Honk, honk.
maybe I should not do that.
Are you ready?
No.
No.
Let's go back.
Yeah. Fuck this.
I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know what we're gonna do.
One step closer. Yes.
How many stairs did we just climb? That's how many.
Oh yeah, see here.
To the end.
Wrong
way.
We're all
Wrong way?
No, we have 10, 3, 3, 2. This is going down.
What you got there?
What are you gonna do? What do you need?
Alright, I'm just filming.
Hello.
Who's up there?
I don't fucking know.
First night on the ferry the only night at the ferry,
Yeah.
really.
Well,
But,
no, you need to get back as well.
yeah.
But that's not a night.
True. No.
This is a very,
so much fluff.
very charming corner, huh?
Well, good night and see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Good night, Leonor.
Good night, Una. Here's
Leonor.
Johnny.
Good night, Leonor.
Here's Cookie Monster.
What better way to start our UK journey with a cup of tea?
Yes.
With the UK right out here before we can disembark.
I need to stop. Stop right now. Take it back.
Here we are.
Hello. Good morning. Woohoo.
How's it going?
Well, we have airco, snacks, water. water. Should be fine.
Yeah, you manage.
Are you managing?
I'm managing very well. Passenger princess.
Return half male. What? Returning half male. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's like that. Go anywhere. Yeah. Wow. Maybe we should grab our bowls.
After hours of deep conversations on the road, we eventually rolled into Transcontinental, just outside of London, on a mission to pick up a bunch of gear from Peak Design, who Leonor will be working for this weekend, and teaming up with her colleague, Nate. Needing room for everything and everyone in a two-seat van, someone and their stuff didn't make the cut.
Let's see if we can continue our good streak with riding on the left side road. Should be interesting, hey? Oh, what's this? Leonora in the front here in the van as our guide. Just so I can think less, just follow along.
It wouldn't be a proper road trip without me getting lost at least once during the day. This time thanks to some highly creative navigation in a roundabout. But with a little help, I eventually tracked down the festival entrance.
Alright, we are arriving at Ragley Hall. Now, we'll collect our passes somewhere. Still a building day. It's Wednesday today and the festival doesn't really open until Friday, so I'm very curious to see what the venue is like. I've heard nothing but good stuff about it. Ooh, so dusty.
Off she goes!
Set on the stunning grounds of Ragley Hall, a stately home dating back to the 17th century, the ABR Festival has quickly become one of Europe's largest adventure motorcycle festivals. With around 15,000 visitors, most of them camping on site, myself included, over 150 exhibitors showing off the latest in bikes and gear, and about 50 food vendors serving up all kinds of goodies, you'd think it would feel packed, but surprisingly, it didn't. Day one was all about settling in. Leonor dove into building and prepping the Peak Design stand, while I focused on setting up my presentation. Yup, I was invited to give a talk on the main stage. Terrifying? Absolutely. But hey, that's how you grow, right? The next few days were a mix of soaking up incredible stories from riders I've always admired, like Dave Darcy from Mad TV and Kinga from On Her Bike, and, well, standing in very long lines for ice cream. Totally worth it, like always. While Leonor was busy all weekend, I spent my time roaming the festival, hanging out with fellow bikers and exhibitors, like the awesome crew behind the Norwegian brand Twin Pegs. There's always something going on at their stand. Seeing my photos featured in their exhibition was cool, and naturally Andy also made it here, as people seem to have grown fond of him, myself included. Oh, and I was interviewed for something. Not sure what exactly, since I haven't seen it anywhere yet. And I discovered the way to go when it's my time. How awesome is this? Then came the big moment, stepping onto the stage, which turned out to be nothing but a fantastic experience.
We do a video. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're done with our presentations. It's time to relax. Yay! So cheers! Cheers, mate. Cheers!
Evenings were all about the legendary festival parties, and before I knew it, Sunday had arrived. Everyone seemed to pack up and leave all at once, which made for a quick bottleneck, but we got through it eventually. The next day, we loaded up the van and set off for Wales, ready for the next adventure.
Woohoo! Beautiful, huh?
Why am I so much lower?
What?
You're sitting higher than me.
Yeah, I have a freakishly long back, so. Good morning, guys, and welcome to our little camp spot here. ABR is over and done.
Yes. And we are tired.
It was a great weekend, but also a very long weekend. Just constantly being around and doing things and talking with people. So it was much needed to just get a couple of days of rest and catch up on work. So we spent a couple of days here.
Yeah.
The plan now is we still have about a week left that we're going to spend just roaming around Wales, just exploring and enjoying ourselves, not really having a plan.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to follow the good weather.
Yeah.
And
the good views.
Just see where we end up. I've actually been around this area last year, but I didn't see much because of the rain and the clouds. So I'm kind of curious to see how it looks without.
Fingers
that.
crossed, we can get some nice weather.
We have not decided yet if we go down on the map or up.
Yeah.
So either going to the south coast or up to Peak and Lake District. But
Hey, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
This is our first trip together.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't still not ridden our bikes together.
No.
But they've been in a van together
They've been
for a while.
snuggling up in the van.
Getting to know each other, so
Get some breakfast in and then
we're off. Off we go.
yes.
Time to get going. Bikes were successfully unloaded, most parts of the route was planned, and our car was charged and ready for a day full of banter. Being aware of the weather here, I also installed the wire for my heated jacket this day. I love this thing.
And the plan now is
Right, I have no idea how to pronounce everything, but we're gonna go down on the map to a lake, then to a very nice coffee stop with the most amazing cakes, and then we're gonna ride back up via Snowdonia Park, a little bit like that, but we'll see how the weather really reacts and acts mostly, but should be good.
let's go!
First trip!
Let's go! Alright, so we're in a part of Wales now that is called Snowdonia. I don't think we mentioned that previously. I've never been to Wales, so this is my first time here, but it is quite nice so far. I'm glad to have Leonor on the front so she can keep us on the right side of the road, or left side, better say. This is exactly what I imagined Wales would look like super green and with the sheep and cows and stone fences, and that's a fucking huge bull up there, no?
Or is my visor just... Oh, no, it's... It looks like it was one, but there's two of them. Happy breakfast. Yeah. Time for rain pants.
And now zip it all the way down. Nice. Oh wow.
First day, and we were unsurprisingly served some very Welsh weather. Better luck next time, Leonor. Perhaps third time's the charm?
They're so unbothered, like. Go. It's so steep. But everything for the content.
This one is already checked by you last year, no?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and approved because they have delicious cakes.
Good.
know. We pulled over here just randomly, but what's that? Ice cream. It's destiny, right?
I mean, it's always weather for ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh no! Really?
It's closed.
No! Shit.
It's a big village.
Yeah.
You must be able to find ice cream somewhere.
Right? What do you got there?
Ice cream.
While ice cream, as usual, brought a little extra joy to our day, our bikes did the same for this little guy.
Ready? Hold on tight.
Looks good on you. Yay! Oh, here. Thank you.
Hey, it may not be the day that we expected, but
That was not in a way.
part of my French, but fuck me, what a day. Yeah. We had
It was good.
such strange weather.
It's a
But
strange
it's
day in
just-
general, really. A whole bunch of weird shit happening with our bikes and everything. Yeah. it's,
What did you have? Immobility?
I had the immobilizer light come on, so all of a sudden it didn't want to start. Probably some dirt maybe on my side stand sensor or something. And then your bike started to light up like a Christmas tree. First thing that happened to my bike, it just went black.
Yeah.
I didn't tighten the cord or the cable on my battery tight enough, so we had to tighten out a little bit
In the rain.
in rain. Yeah.
But hey, we made it back at camp.
And I think we got some pretty epic pictures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I quite like it to be paired up with this one. For real.
And I finally don't have to put down the tripod so many times. So, hey, this might be a format that we're gonna continue.
Yep.
Can we do that again? I was
No.
messing myself up.
All right.
As
are
a really lady. As a real lady.
We're so later, like.
God. That goes in the bloopers.
All right, what was I going to say?
I don't know.
Fucking no.
Didn't know. Yes. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I think the main thing for this week together is also taking our time and just having a bit, not like the, how do you say that? Like not putting ourselves under pressure. Like we have to do this and this and this. Just see how it flows.
Yeah. Having a good time. Enjoying ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Relaxing. Yeah. And then...
What?
One more time.
Okay, wait.
See? All right.
Times go.
Yeah.
3 times storm.